It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On second and 10 now, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Daniels throwing on third. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Back to throw, here's Dak. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Gay's kick is good, and that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
His return starts at the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first, guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Daniels from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down, Commanders.
Again, Daniels to the air. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
On gain of 12. First down, Washington.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Here's second and 2. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. From the red zone now. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Out of the gun, Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. They pitch it to him. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Dowdle has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
The trick play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Gay's kick is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6.
Recovered by the receiving team.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 38. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Commanders will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels on 1st down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys will take over along the midfield stripe back to the interception and return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back to the well again. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Dak now from the gun. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they'll pitch it out to him. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys bump the lead up to 13 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now Daniels to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Throwing for the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
A final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back-to-back carries here. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dumped off to his running back. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it, right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Gain on the stop. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
He's gonna run for it. It's an option right. By a man, and now he's in the clear. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They'll try and punch it in. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Man in motion here. Complete on the option. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 30 on 2nd down. He lofts it deep left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Dak out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing now. Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Washington first down.
Again, Daniels to the air. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a two-point try coming up. He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. The 30. And the Cowboys are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Turpin with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They'll run here from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 39. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
44-yard line.
First and 10, Prescott. Flush down out to his left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Finds a man, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 33 on 2nd down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys with a 13-point lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Plowing up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a give running right. And their creativity not rewarded. He's only able to get this back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line, and it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
The handoff on 3rd and short.
It didn't look like he ever really got a chance to fully get that play started, Kate. Just not enough time for him to work before they were all over him making that stop.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
At the 32-yard line.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. This drive just keeps on moving after the penalty resets that marker. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.